Hi, my name is Viola Kajiru, and today we'll be discussing about peer-to-peer advice on how to tackle media communications. Basically, we will focus on tips that can help create learning habits. Media communications involves creating, analyzing, and distributing info using various technologies and platforms to reach large audiences. It encompasses the study of mass media like television, radio, print, and digital platforms, and how they transmit messages. The field focuses on both the practical aspects of producing media content and the critical analysis of its social, cultural, and ethical effects on society. The class in Intro to Media Communication can help you build projects researching and presenting by helping you how to understand your audience and how you engage them. But how do you tackle these projects? First, you can manage your time. First, you can take the time to assess your assignment on day one. Then you can watch the live class or recording. In some cases, you may be required to go to class in person, and then you can take the time to set the assignment. Either way, these are probably the best first steps to take. Then, you can start with your assignment. Depending on how your class schedule is, it's best if you can complete it as much as you can on that day. Or, if you're more daring, you can finish the rest. Do not just think that you can delay it, take a break, and then just wrap it up at the last day, because time will go fast. Then you can have more time to edit, whether it's video editing, redoing your audios, or proofreading. This is the time to trim and polish your work so you can earn all those points. Then, make sure that you can check your submission guidelines. This is very important. Depending on the class, sometimes it just is checking on how you submit it, whether it's the title or what type of file you need to do. In other cases, you have to add more details to it. And this is risky because if you miss up the deadline and the submission guidelines, the chances are you could lose more points, or in most serious cases, you could end up as a fail. So make sure that you check this. Then depending on everyone's classes and what type of student they are, whether it's the bachelor's, master's, or certificate, it's best to try to do at least 2 to 3 hours per day between Monday through Friday, or if you're more daring, do 4 to 6 hours between 2 to 3 days. Just a reminder, everyone is different with their classes. In some cases, whether it's the bachelor's or master's, mostly they're taking in person. And sometimes you do feel like you just have no time at all compared to the other people that have remote classes who feel like they have more time, they can finish their projects quickly. First of all, it doesn't matter which student you are. Whether you are busy or not, please don't feel like you're being overwhelmed and not having enough time is making you feel weak. You can use your time management however you want. The main thing is you just have to do a little bit each day. Even if it's just a half an hour a day, it can make all the difference. It can make you help pass the score, or even better, get 100%. The next tip is my favorite. It's using notes and lists. It's the fundamental building block of preparing your assignment. It is important to take every note of the instruction of the class. So first is to copy and paste the teacher's notes, whether it's a presentation, links, or even some words. They can help you understand what is needed in the projects. Then you can assess and complete what is asked in the assignment. For example, I had a project that was called Career Survival Guide Project, and it was for Intro to Media Communication. I've listed all the steps from the website. The first was to click on all the links and view the careers that I was interested in. Instead of just saving bookmarks on my computer, I just copied and pasted them. This can help understand what is asked for the assignment, like short descriptions or maybe even the salaries. Some of the links can be very huge. So instead of just copy and pasting the whole thing, I only clicked and copied the links and pasted them in my notes. Remember to only take notes of what is needed to complete the assignment. Then, try to explain the what, how, and why. The media can list what you want to present, but it's you that must explain. You must be explaining with your voice and understanding of the project. Then, keep the words short but authentic. I don't have to explain what the jobs are, but I do need to list the common skills, knowledge, and abilities of how they relate and how they differ. As long as I can keep the font and animations the same and not too small or flashy, I can use my creativity in any way I like to present those lists and notes, including you with all the projects. Last but not least, don't be hard on yourself. No one is perfect, and this assignment is huge, but it's not impossible. It is not to criticize who you are. You do not need to be a salesperson. This is not a business class. It's media communication. You do not need to be too professional. You are not in computer science or journalism. You are using multimedia to present how you understand the projects and what you want to do with your audience. This can help you further your skills, whether it's with your degree or future career. This can help you with moving forward. You may be interested in small businesses, creative writing, graphic designing, social media content, or even being a librarian. Whatever it is, the project is asking you how to present yourself when it comes to media. So have fun. Don't be pressured to make the perfect content. This class is to help you engage with your passion with your audience. You will get into mistakes, and that's okay. Instead of being stressed out, just laugh it out, scream it, remember to breathe, stay hydrated, read a book, or do any hobbies that you enjoy. Whatever it is, everything will be worth it. Times can rapidly change, whether it's technology, politics, global change, or even new generations. Media communication is a great tool. This can help you connect and engage with the minds of other people for entertainment, fulfillment, and transformation. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoy media communications as much as I have.